If you're the guy that's constantly like, oh, I don't want to get her mad by picking Chili's instead of Applebee's, you're being a pussy. Okay. Stop being so fucking passive. All right. And you'll have less problems in your relationship. I saw a guy on Facebook. He was commenting on one of my posts. It was a post I did this weekend about how women will never bring you peace. Man, you want to piss off some average frustrated chumps. You tell them, hey, a girl will never bring you peace, bro. Peace comes with it. Oh my God. They like to just pile in about why women need to bring them peace or whatever. It's like, you have no frame. You have no fucking frame, dude. Anyway, one of these guys, I'm not trying to pick on him, and I'm gonna keep him anonymous, but he was saying how he's like, I had peace all day because my wife was out with her family. And I was like, because she left you alone? He's like, yeah, and then she came home and now we're arguing. I'm like, why are you arguing with her, man? You know, Nurse Chick and I, we've been dating for over 3 years now. Not a single fucking argument. Not a single fucking argument. Right? She also doesn't talk. So that's I think that's her superpower. But no, I mean, nothing really is worth arguing about in a relationship, right? If you have good frame and you could sit there and like think through some stuff and sort of have some self-talk about why am I really even getting upset about this? You'll realize all the shit that you argue about with your girls started anyway. Oh, did I say the R word on YouTube? We're going to get demonetized. Guys, send super chats, okay? Or in married life, nice guys who are afraid to lead because of their passivity. They often marry the wrong woman because they are so tender to their own emotions and oblivious to reality. Indeed, there are schmeals whose wives cheat on them constantly and they put up with it. The guys in Beer Club, the guys in my 3% Brotherhood, they know about this. I'm not going to name names here, but there's a prominent guy in the manosphere right now. Prominent guy. We all just found out that his wife has an open relationship on her end and it's closed on his end, and he's tolerating it and justifying it. It's shocking. Nice guy. No, I'm not talking about Jack. I'm not talking about Jack. That's old news. That's old news, man. All right, let's get back to this. So now let's talk about jerks, right? So we just went through nice guys. Now we're going to talk about jerks. These and nice guys are but one and the same. While a nice guy introverts himself, the jerk extroverts himself. While the nice guy is constantly passive, the jerk is constantly aggressive. While the nice guy hides his sexuality and can't get chicks to be attracted to him, but the good long-term relationship material, as girls confirm by saying to the nice guy, you're not the type of guy I'd date. You're the type of guy I'd marry. The jerk erupts his sexuality everywhere, gets chicks attracted to him, but can never keep them. The jerk has no confidence, which is why he is a jerk in the first place. True criticisms sting him and collapse his spirit. You know, one thing that women will do too, women will get with a jerk, right? They'll get with a guy who's a asshole, and they'll think in their women brains, oh, this guy's a leader, this guy's dominant, this guy, you know, whatever. And he's really just an abusive jerk. And then over time, she loses attractive for him too, because he doesn't have a dominant masculine presence. He's a domineering jerk. Do you see what I'm saying? So women get confused by that pretty easily. You know what I mean? So that's how you're like, why is she with that jerk? Right? Women like that. They like a guy who's assertive and has boundaries and enforces boundaries. But like the ultimate guy sprinkles a little beta on it, has a little bit of that emotional intelligence, right? So the problem is the jerks, they're too alpha, right? Too alpha side, not enough beta side. The beta, the nice guys are too beta and like zero alpha side. So these women end up these guys and then marrying these guys, right? That's what happens, right? They'll marry this guy and then cheat on him with this guy, right? Those women, they're always cheating, aren't they? Okay, no, they're not always cheating. That's not true. Anyway, where are we at here? The jerk has no confidence, which is why he is a jerk in the first place. True criticism sting him and collapses his spirit. That's why a lot of these guys end up in arguments with strangers on the internet all the time. Notice how the jerk may get chicks long enough for sex. He fails completely in life. He ends up being a janitor or something similar. The girls he bedded with, all of them insecure little girls. It is pathetic and very sad. Some guys have gotten confident enough to take action, talk to girls, etc., but very few have true backbone. Even fewer than that have the Don Juan skills expressed in the articles and on this forum. Most guys are pathetic. Most are chumps. Women simply get tired of looking and will settle for who they are with. It is so sad. But you, on the other hand, you are not a chump and are definitely not pathetic. You are a good catch. Fear not having no intimacy right now. For with your mindset and skills will ensure you luxurious intimacy for the course of your life. Can the passive nice guy speak of true passion within his relationship? Can the jerk, coward, speak of true success with true maturity within relationship? Of course not. You are enlightened and know something 99% of the other guys do not. How to handle women. For if you don't, women will handle you. 1 out of 4 marriages is when the woman never loved the guy anyway, but just settled down. 1 out of 4. She never loved the guy anyway, just settled down. Out of the love marriages, most of the women fall out of love. More women than men commit adultery. 80% of relationships are broken up by women. Why is this? Mostly because of patheticness.
New episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Subscribe now.